Additions are my enemy. I love it. I hate math.
They're absolutely my enemy. Alright, let's hit the castle town. Find the item shop to talk to.
Right, how are my additions doing? 37 out of 40. Alright, that's going long. This is going... Actually, pretty close on that. I just need 3 more. Yep. Okay, yeah, I just need to, like, get Haschel's up a little bit. I'm glad I checked that. So, question. Is the arrow actually pointing to the first town? Well, I think I'm already at the first town.
Basically, after you do that cutscene with Meru, I don't think the arrow necessarily goes on the big map thing, tells you what to do, but because you do actually have to go to that, you have to go talk to that guy and be like, hey, apparently I had a follow notification.
Oh, nice.
Host something is following. That sounds like a bot. Whatever. I can't necessarily, like, one thing that I get a little. So I've been hearing about, like, more and more that Twitch is, like, not happy if you have, like, those, like, random, like, bot following and stuff like that. But, like, there's no way to, like, ban them all because, like, when they do, like, that spam thing, so it's like, if you're getting in trouble for, like, somebody else doing that to you, it's like, you're the victim. Why are you in trouble?
Yeah, there's nothing we can really do about it.
So hopefully, I've never really had that issue, but I'm only at, I don't think my followers have jumped up that high because I think I'm still just sub 300.
I think Mr. Fester's in the telescope over there. He comes in often in size. Okay, yeah, let's, like, check that then.
It said on the guide thing that I read was, like, he was in the item shop, wherever that is.
Yeah, it's, like, near the, you know, area with the guard.
I'm just
it's
gonna
like
go
the
heal.
shop to the left, I think.
Yeah, it's one of the blue ones.
Yeah. Let's see, oh. No cutscene here.
Now, did you do the big Maru thing at the top, like where she tried to break her way in or whatever?
Yeah, I did that last week. Or, actually, it was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
CanCookie and Dethhollow. Hey, how's it going, Phustus?
Yeah. Oh crap, I already got this cutscene. No, I can't escape it. I have to learn about the stars again. Oh no!
Thankfully, you can just spam through it. Alright, so is this where I gotta go?
Can I leave, man?
I'm done with the show, man. Leave me out.
Let me go. I didn't mean to walk in here. I want to get out of the planetarium.
We're all prisoners of knowledge.
Yeah, Cook and Deathlord. Heck yeah. Man, I should change my screen name to Deathlord. That'd be sick.
Unless somebody's taken that already.
Yeah, probably, actually.
I wouldn't mind, like, temporarily being Einzun Gowl. Alright, so I walked in the item shop and I got a cutscene, so you may not have done the Maru thing and saved. You might have forgotten to save or whatever. I would just double check, go up to the guard thing.
Huh? No, I definitely got that scene.
You got the Fester one? Because then you have to go up to
I got the
castle. Because he'll,
Wait, you gotta go back to the gate now? We've, like, met Fester? Okay.
Yeah, because we go pester him up there, and he's like, fine, I'll help you or whatever.
We got Pester Fester.
Yep.
Alright, I'm down with that.
We gotta let the pester fester.
Hey,
yeah, I literally just walked up the stairs, and he's right there.
Hey, Fester. Well, I finished my errand, so you can come to my house and talk.
There's gonna be a few cutscenes.
Okay, at least this is like a direction.
Then we get the permission after all this stuff, and then we can just go beat up some bad guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to go with the Grench King and beat him up. Yeah, we're gonna save Lynn.
Nah, we're just worried about the Dragoon spirit.
Yeah, mostly. But also that. Well, I'm freely in the castle because of reasons. Oh, he's a governor. Yeah, that's right. I near the castle you near the castle by mentioning my name. Oh, that seems really easy. Like, surprisingly so.
A lot of times it's who you know.
Yeah. Just kinda surprised we don't need, like, some seal or something to be like, oh, hey, this is proof we actually know the guy. Otherwise, like, anyone could just walk up to the gates and be like, hey, Fester's a governor. And they'll be like, okay.
If the guards are that tough, why can't we recruit them to become Dragoons and fight in our place? Like, if we literally just bounce off the guards.
I don't think it's that, like, the guards are super tough as much as it's like, yo, we don't want to, like, brute force our way through, like, an innocent civilian,
But
right?
Maru did try.
She tried. She's also, like, really lightweight.
I don't know, like, she's got a lot of strength.
Yeah. Like, from what I remember...
decently sized hammer.
Yeah, from what I remember our stats, like, most of her power comes from her speed and technique, like, straight up.
Well, there's that too, but, like, even when you see her in combat, like, she's got a hammer.
Yeah.
Those aren't light. Like, even just a sledgehammer is not light, even though it's, like, a small head on the hammer.
Yeah. At the same time, like, that's a pretty deadly weapon, though.
Yeah, blunt damage is some of the strongest, but most overlooked.
You get hit in the face with a sledgehammer, you're done.
It's a matter if it's the face. That's the thing. Like, blunt damage, like, so slashing and piercing are, like, they're more, like, heavy critical kind of stuff because, like, you hit the right spot, it could be an instant kill.
Yeah.
With a blunt type object, it doesn't, like, and this is, like, you could use anything. Like, I could hit you with a chair, I could hit you with a broom handle, like, it doesn't matter what I hit you with. With a blunt object, I am going to do more damage swinging that at you than if I were to use, like, a knife, because I have more area of coverage. But the knife, if it hits the right spot, will do more. You know what I mean? Like, it's...
I don't think that's how it works. I think it's mostly because it's like, you know, the big advantage of blade weapons is that they, like, do more damage per, like, surface area or whatever, because you're, like, you know, you're reducing contact and, like, multiplying the force through that edge.
I would say it's more like... So, like, if you slash into somebody, depending on how sharp it is, if you have the strength to cut right through somebody, yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage. But, like, if you look at, like, the way I look at it is, like, you go back to, like, the base mechanic of it. So we're not talking about, like, a super sharp knife at this point. We're talking about, I've got a shank, which is, like, just a shard of glass. I've got, like, a club. And then, like, I've got, like, something that's just, like, sharp, pointy, like a letter opener or something.
Well, like, obviously the club's, like, 1,000,000 times bigger than a little, like, shard of glass, right?
Well, it's surface area and it's blunt force. So if you get any hit on their head, you've done, like, way more damage than a shank, unless the shank happens to hit them in a very critical spot, like you stab them and it goes through their heart or
because it's
whatever.
like, alright, you hit someone with, like, a baseball bat, that's gonna, like, mess them up, but it's not necessarily gonna kill them. But if you have, like, a sort of, like, equivalent weight to the baseball bat, then, like, you know, you might not knock them out immediately, but it's gonna do way more lasting damage because it's gonna, like, cut them open.
Well, like, the way I look at it with, like, clubs and stuff is that you don't have to hit as accurately with them to still slow the person down. Like, that's the way I look at it. Is like it's less effort to actually do more impact. Like, so I am looking at this like in varying degrees of like expertise. So like with a shank or like a letter opener, you have to hit more critical areas, but they're gonna do more if you do. With a club, if I hit your arm, your leg, your head, your chest, anywhere, I'm like, as long as I've got like a decent bit of swing, even with a broom handle, like if I've got a decent bit of swing, I'm gonna break something.
Yeah, like,
and that's gonna slow you down.
You want, like, that's the thing, because first off, it's like, alright, you cut someone in, like, you know, the artery or whatever, that's not, like, instant death, but it's like, you know, they're gonna, like, pass out and die, like, you know, fairly quickly.
They could, but they could also, like, if they know what they're doing, they could just, like, hold their hand on it and, like, stop the bleeding, like, by putting tons of pressure, and then, like, they could do a counterattack kind of thing. This is just pure, like, my opinion. This is not any factual, but I've always felt that, like, people are, like, they're more wary of a knife or a, like, something sharp, because they understand that it represents more danger to them. But if you come swinging at somebody with a blunt object, they're more likely to take the hit, which can actually do a lot more damage if done right.
Yeah, like, people definitely underestimate blunt objects is, like, the big thing here, I think.
Yeah,
but it's also, like, you know, the danger of, like, the knife is pretty, like, clear and obvious, and, like, you know, there's a reason that, like, swords were used in combat, right? Like, there's a reason people use, like, spears and, like, you know, stuff like that, like, because, like, they're pretty effective.
But when they started developing a ton of armor, a lot of the weapons they shifted to were more blunt style.
Well, and the halberd.
Because, like, piercing through steel takes a lot of effort, even with a really sharp weapon. It's still, like, you know, iron and steel is not easy to pierce. But if you don't need to pierce it, so, like, you basically make their armor work against them by getting, like, you know, something equivalent to, like, a hammer or a sledgehammer or whatever, you're breaking their bones.
Yeah, I think it's, like, less that the armor is working against them necessarily, and more that it's, like, you know, it doesn't, like, stop the impact, right? Like, you hit someone in the head with, like, a sword while they're wearing, like, a helmet, like, they're still gonna feel it, right? But it's not gonna do as much as if you had, like, you know, like, a heavier, like, focal point of impact, because, like, you know, the effectiveness of having a blade is just, like, negated in that situation.
Well, what I mean by work against them is that, like, they wear armor to protect them.
Yeah.
And if they're not protected, it's actually just going to slow them down because it's heavy. Armor's heavy. So it's actually working against them because, like, how do you, like, you can't dodge a hammer as fast in armor. You're less likely to dodge it than you are to try to block it. So that's what I mean by, like, it works against them.
Yeah, like,
because they put their shield up, right? Like, they're like, I'm going to block it. Now their arm's broken because they just took the full force of a hammer to the shield, which the shockwave went through, broke their arm.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing. I feel like, you know, how, like, unwieldy armor is has also been, like, pretty exaggerated by people, right? Because it's like, you know, you can, like, roll around it, you can, like, do somersaults, you can do all kinds of stuff in armor. It's just gonna wear you out faster.
It depends on what type of armor, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you're in full plate...
Oh, I'm talking, like, full plate, yeah.
You're not going to be able to do, like, backflips and stuff like that. Like, there's no way. You just...
Well, no, it's like, have you ever seen that video of the guy who got, like, you know, like, a sub, like, plate armor on? They're just doing, like, cartwheels in the yard and, like, you know, tested its maneuverability and stuff, and it's, like, doesn't really hinder you that much.
I think if it was true plate armor with the under armor that you're supposed to have, it would hinder you a lot. I can't vouch for the video. I haven't seen it. Yeah. But from what I've understood from the stuff I've seen about it is, like, people are like, it doesn't hinder you, but it does hinder you. Like, and what the reason why, like, a lot of these people are able to do stuff is they are fit legends because, like, this is what they had to do back then. They had to get used to wearing armor. And they had to become very, very fit. So I'm talking more your, like, average person not like
Well, if you're an
your
average person, like, on the battlefield, then what are you doing, like, wearing full armor anyways? That's,
you
like...
usually weren't. You were usually wearing half, like a breastplate or like a helmet, and like you'd wear like a lot of like leather armor, but not a ton of like,
Well,
because full plate was usually like reserved for like the knights and stuff.
yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's not actually that much historical proof for, like, lots of leather armor. Like, it seemed like it was more of a rarity, as far as I'm aware.
Um,
Because,
Leather
like...
was more common than the plate stuff. Like,
Well, no,
they,
because what most people would do is they just wear a gambeson, right? Which is just, like, a really big, like, thick, like, padded coat. And that, like, like, it wouldn't stop everything, but it'd stop a lot.
I consider leather and cloth under like the same category, but you're right. Like, it wasn't
Yeah.
always strictly leather, but like I consider the cloth style and leather style to be like in the same category, because like they would wear like either cloth woven or leather woven
Yeah.
kind of stuff, and it wouldn't be like a full leather thing. Like they'd have like a maybe like a leather jerkin or whatever, like different things like that. But there was definitely like one thing I did learn was that like when you wore armor, you usually didn't wear just one type of armor. Like you
Yeah.
usually wore like you had like 3 different pieces. So like or not 3, but like you had multitude of like, so you'd have, like you said, like the type
Yeah.
of cloth kind of coat.
Yeah, that's
And
like
then-
the big thing, is you'd always have, like, the gambeson or something like it on under, like, the actual, like, metal to, like, soften impacts like that.
Yeah, so there'd be like different types, and it also depended on like what region you were in too, because
Yeah, oh
some,
yeah.
some more favored like the heavy armor, and some more favored the what do you call it?
Yeah, like, you look at, like, say,
the
like,
breastplate or
African
something like that.
warriors or, like, samurai or whatever, and it's, like, it's a very different, like, type of war they're engaging in those, like, areas.
Yeah, like there's a
Like,
lot of different
back in the
stuff
day,
to it.
specifically, yeah.
And it also depended on like the style of war too, like what was like beneficial at the time, what
Yeah.
wasn't, like was it beneficial to hold all this stuff, or like was it like, so I liked for me, like one of the things I liked about the samurai kind of war was like it was designed more for speed and motility and mobility.
Yeah.
Than it like, but it did have some protection.
Yeah, because that's the thing, because it's like, Japan's like, like a fairly, like, small island nation, so it's like, if I understand right, they didn't have, like, the good steel that, like, Europe did, so it's like, like, if you want stuff that's gonna hold up, you're gonna have to, like, use it more sparsely and more effectively, so, it was, like, way more about, like, ranged combat and, like, like, cavalry and, like, counters to the cavalry and stuff.
So I remember watching a video, and this kind of helped me understand why people like were like, oh, the katana's better, and it's not. Like it serves a function, just like all the other
Yeah.
swords serve functions. So you wouldn't, like, for instance, you wouldn't use a katana against a greatsword, because the greatsword's just going to break through the katana, break your arms, and break your body.
Yeah.
That's the design of it. So it's like, and the idea of the katana is like, if you hit it on the side, it is extremely weak. But if you hit it in the, like, it's a mastery style weapon where
Yeah.
if you slice in the proper arc, you actually do like a hell of a lot of damage. But
Yeah.
it turns out Japan had like really poor iron. They had really poor quality, and the way they got around that was learning how to fold the iron to remove impurities. And that's why they were saying like folding it 1,000 times. I don't think it was actually 1,000 you folded it, but
Yeah, you don't
you
have to,
did
like,
fold a
fold
lot.
it anywhere near that amount to get, like, like, most of the effectiveness.
Like I think it was like somewhere between 10 to 20 times they said that you had to fold it. I don't remember if that's
Yeah.
true or not. But the concept was that folding it was to remove the impurities, to give them kind of like a stronger iron kind of steel mix. But it still wasn't that it was such a high quality weapon or anything like that. And even now, like, you don't need to fold the iron or steel anymore, because
Yeah.
like when you make, like if you use the metals we have today, like if you made a tungsten katana kind of thing or something of that caliber, like you wouldn't need to fold it. You could literally
Yeah.
just use the metal as is.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like, and just to like dip my toes into the big like controversial like debate here, like European knight swords better than katanas, just straight up.
The
Like you have,
craftsmanship was in fact better.
yeah, you have like just as a weapon, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, katanas have like the curved edge and that helps a bit. But it's like with the European longsword, you had like, the like edge on both sides, so you had like, more like practicality with how you can use it. And way more importantly, it's like they're bounced in a way that allowed like, half sorting. And I don't know how familiar you are with this, because this is like a really cool historical technique where it's like, you're not, you're like on the battlefield, you've got like, your hands covered in like metal gauntlets anyways. So it's like, hey, dude in front of you's in armor, like, slashing at that isn't gonna do much, so it's like, alright, you take your sword, you grab it by the blade because you're wearing big, like, metal gauntlets that'll protect your fingers, and you just take your, like, pommel and, like, the back end of the sword, and you just, like, just whack away, right? It's like an
Yeah.
improvised sort of, like, fighting style that was sort of like, like, an anti-armor technique. Because, like, yeah, they're not going to be able to block that nearly as effectively. There's also
That's
techniques
exactly it.
for,
It's
like, yeah.
like you're hitting the nail on the head when it comes to all this stuff. They were good for the times they were in. So every weapon was designed for like the times they were in. Like they have good and bad about them. Like if you
Yeah.
look at like the like the style of like a kukri versus like a curved scimitar versus like a long sword, a short sword, a bastard sword, great sword, katana, like each of them had their uses for what they were fighting. So
Yeah.
like when people are like, would a great sword and a katana like who would win? It's like, well, you can't answer that because it doesn't come down to the weapons at that point. It comes down to the people.
Well,
Like
yeah, it comes
like
out to people and, like, what they would have, like, access to more specifically, I think.
not just that, but their fighting strategies. So like somebody might just only have a katana, but has like they basically set up some traps in the woods or something like that. And so they made it so that the person is like so let's say the katana has like the katana has a better reach for like shorter distance. And so the person has a long sword, which is not good in a
Yeah.
jungle.
Well, I
Like
mean,
you're fighting
that's.
next to trees, right?
Yeah,
You're not going to
that's.
do well with that.
I think that's another big advantage of half sorting though, because you like you like grab the blade like halfway down the length, and now it's like, oh, you've got way more tip control, so you can like fight in like closer spaces, and you just sort of like like use it more like like a spear or something, right?
You do have a good point. I would say only to a certain degree though, because if
Yeah,
you're in that close quarters with like trees and stuff around you, you're not going to get much out of that because the length of the sword, even though you're holding it in half, like by its half kind of thing, you still are like when you try to swing it, the hilt might hit something when you're trying to
yeah.
swing or stab.
No, I mean
Whereas
you
the
like
katana
have.
is like might be designed, and I'm not saying the katana will. I'm just pure example
Yeah,
of it.
I
The
like
katana might be
in.
better designed for that area, or a
Yeah, I
kukri,
mean,
or
like,
something
you have
else.
one hand on, like, the handle and, like, another hand, like, halfway down the blade, so, you're able to, like, kind of control it more and just sort of, like, jab at them with, like, the tip, if that kind of makes sense, Sort of like a, like, pull cue sort of, like, technique, right?
And it might work. It might not. Like, and that's what I
Yeah.
love about the concept of arguing about this stuff is like the more you kind of like look at it history and stuff, you realize like all these people were ingenious because they found warfare in their own ways. And
Yeah.
some of it worked and some of it didn't. So why were the samurai successful but then not successful? They were successful because they were trained not to rely just on their swords. Archery, like
Yeah.
they battle tactics, terrain, like traps, like all that stuff. They
Yeah,
were
like, mainly, like, the katana was more of a sidearm, they'd mostly be using, like, spears and bows more than anything else.
the naginata was one of the greatest like creations for dealing with cavalry,
Yeah.
which is basically a sword on a spear.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I watched somebody do like use an actual naginata obviously on a video, but like they showed the range of arc that you could slash with it, and they showed the damage you could do, and like the fact that like they put something that was equivalent to like horse flesh and like horse bone and
Yeah.
stuff like that,
Oh, jeez.
sliced clean through, like, and it was just like this is what they had to deal with like cavalry. Like
Yeah.
my God, that like that's basically a sword at spear's range. Like I'm
Yeah.
terrified.
Yeah, it's basically like it's basically a more specialized halberd essentially. Just like honestly, like for everything I've seen, I feel like I'm pretty convinced that halberd was just the most like effective medieval weapon, right?
Yeah,
Because
it's
it's
just like
like,
everything
oh,
had
you have the
variants of
big
it.
like axe and you and, like stab with it like a spear and keep people at bay. And if like, dudes cut you with armor, just flip to the other side, you have just a big like fuck off spike and you just like ugh, and it just like, goes right through the helmet because you're like putting all your force on like one point and it just like, just stabs right through.
Yeah. Well, and I'm at the dinner scene. All right, let's see.
Yeah.
The meal's gonna be a little bitch, but
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting too distracted. Legend of Dragoon, everybody.
I mean, it's good to have conversation too.
Yeah, it's nice.
But I will see.
I've looked way too into like medieval weapons.
And a meal is being a bitch.
Man, we have really good friends. Yeah, it's my sister Emil. Yeah, what's happened to her?
Something to do with the gang they're going to investigate.
Yeah. My sister Emil was very kind, and everyone in the country admired her. It all started with the two of us went horseback riding. Suddenly, my sister Emil's horse bucked and ran away into the forest. Well, while Princess Emil seemed like my sister lost consciousness and couldn't control the horse. I chased her with my vassals, but my sister is on the ground in the forest. Fortunately, she didn't have any injuries. Aaron felt profound relief. However, my sister Emily, no, it's Emily, not Emil, I'm an idiot. My sister Emily came to. She was a completely different person. Everyone says it's because she hit herself on her head. However, something more than her language and attitude was wrong. It was as if she was a different person entirely. Alright.
After the dinner thingy, they're like talking about the whole like she fell off a horse, and they're like, do they change that much after falling off the horse? And they're like, Haschel's like, my fist can produce that kind of impact, and then they're like, nope, that won't work. And like Maru's like, well then, all right, my hammer. No,
Yeah.
that won't work. Like, cool off here, guys.
Alright, it's an idea.
It's not a good idea though. Let's just put it out there that like there are ideas and then there are good ideas. This is not one of the good ones.
If some brain damage made her bad, then maybe more brain damage could make good.
Let's not go down that path. That's a dark path.
Just gotta keep like punch her until it works. Just double punch Haschel. Let's go. Oh no, you hit her twice and she switched back over. Ah, this is too fucked up. I should stop. True appears to be peaceful. However, it has a serious problem. It is infested with bandits. Yeah. Used to be different until half a year ago. It's the same time Princess Lily began acting strange. Astrology also says there's some kind of relationship between my sister and the Grenches. And one more thing. Stars told me never hand over the moon. My sister will celebrate her 20th birthday soon. At the ceremony, Tiburoan National Treasure, the moon dagger, will be passed down to my sister Emily. I assume the moon refers to that. Alright, well, let's try to save it then. I had to find out the truth before the ceremony about the relationship between my sister Emily and the Grench gang. Would you please look into this for me? Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I appreciate it. Dinner will be ready soon, Your Highness. Oh, alright. Yeah. Expecting you there. Well, King Zara also said to invite everyone. When you're ready, please let me know. I'll take you to the dining room. Alright, it's totally round coming with you, Dart. I was expecting these things to happen. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. More I can feast on there. Yeah! I feel like we really raised a pair of troublemakers here.
Raised? I don't think we raised them. I think they just existed.
Raised is subjective.
Didn't raise them from the dead.
Well, you didn't.
What have you been up to? Jeez.
I'm up to dying because Shanna is like terrible party member. Damn it. Yeah, I probably hadn't actually raised Miro yet. Like, Haschel definitely. Miro, I have no idea.
I just can't wait to get Kongo. I don't know when we get him though.
Crap, which door do I actually have to go through? Is it just like this one? I don't know, this seems like it was where I
came. The maid.
Oh.
The maid gets roaming because she takes you to the dinner.
Okay, right, the girl down there then. Alright, you ready? Go Power Rangers!
Oh, good DuckTales. DuckTales will. Da 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 da.
Go Power DuckTales!
One of these days, Sass.
One of these days. Bam, zoom, straight to the moon.
Pretty much. Wow, okay, I'm doing better on my additions today. Guess math is in the cards for me.
Yeah. Oh, Fester, you're still wasting time on useless things? Those things with the moons or stars or whatever? Yeah, this is, yeah, what's your name? Oh, Dart? Yeah, I'm Albert. Yeah, you're cute guys, I like you. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I didn't ask you about the others. Wow, no love for Haschel, huh? Not shy. I don't like him, that's all. Hey, bring me more food, will you? No love for Maru.
I just got a stunning hammer. I'm wondering if it's a weapon for her.
Ah, heck yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, this game gives you a lot of stash weapons, but rarely gives you, like...
item list.
Yeah, because it's like, usually the stash weapons are only good for, like, a bit, and then you just replace them fairly quickly. And it's like they get replaced so hard by, like, stuff that's so much stronger that you never have, like, yeah.
It's an item you use to stun an enemy.
Oh, okay.
It had a skull icon next to it, and I didn't know what that meant. Like...
So yeah, it's probably just straight up a stash item.
Yeah, it's just to inflict stun on them.
Mm.
Just wasn't expecting that.
Mm.
I want Congo. Why can't I have Congo? He's my favorite. I like big fruity guys.
Oh, really? Alright.
Not that
shit,
way.
like joke, yeah.
Not that way.
Yeah, I'd rather practice with my sword, yeah. I bet you would, Dart. Oh, Princess Emily stole Barrow's portion.
Yep, she's a bitch.
Dang. Princess Emily might lead us to Lloyd and the Moon Dagger. Yeah, everything leads to the Grenches.
Ooh, texted me. Let's find out.
Yeah, you should have let me take it to start with. Yeah, a bit late for that. There are some more ways to say that. Why don't you show a little smile at least? I don't remember how to smile. Good night. Man, Rose, you're so cool, but it's kind of a shame I'm not using you.
The gate! Open the gate!
Hey, what's Claire like? Oh, she has strong will. She suffered by herself, does sad things by herself. Yeah, same here. Can't be a fond parent, but she looked like her beautiful mother. She was a strong fire, but her heart was always too sweet. It's the complete opposite of Meru.
I do not want to advance with
Oh,
caution.
sup, Baron?
Go blindly to the wind. How you doing, Baron?
Yeah. Wait, I'm strong too. Well, that's one point. I taught her how to use her fists, but I wish I could see her in a wedding dress. Well, you'd see me in a wedding dress. I'm totally beautiful in that, don't you think? I don't know. I don't know either. There does have a sure figure. Yeah, boring. I should get some sleep too. Alright. Good evening, I will. What the fuck? Yeah. Valley of Corrupted Gravity's definitely a location.
What's the issue, man?
I think it's just that, like, the actual environment you're going through is really nutty.
It could be, but it could be something else.
Alright, I assume I have to, like, go to the valley now.
Doubles agility for 3 turns. Interesting. It's a repeat item. Interesting.
Alright, that sounds pretty strong.
Rock Fireflies. What does this do again?
Oh yeah, it's just a straight up full heal.
What are you hearing? I don't know. You're hearing death on his stream, probably.
Just gotta get through the Barons and catch up with Cookie and it'll be fine.
Doing a multi-stream like this.
Yeah. So you could come watch both our streams at once.
Or ignore both of them at once.
Yeah, or pick your
Whichever suits your
favorite.
fancy. Well, clearly I'm the favorite.
Oh yeah, clearly. Like, I'm not gonna, like, deny that at this point.
Well, I mean, Maine's known me for, like, 13 years. So, I assumed that I would be the favorite at that point. Yeah.
Alright, I was gonna kill these effing
Yup.
scorpions.
Yeah. Wow, got to waste dance.
Okay, yeah. I remember how to do this. All I've gotta do is not do bad auditions. Well, fuck. I was just saying all I have to do is not do bad additions and I'll catch back up in no time.
You said that and then you caused me to fail 1 addition. Only 1, but still.
Oh, so it's working.
Shut up. But I got all the rest of them, and the harder ones, so...
Man, I love how high Haschel's friggin' agility is. Wow, that does way more damage.
You'd love it more if you had that agility ring that I have.
Yeah, how the heck do I even get that?
I don't think you can anymore.
Yeah.
I think you're beyond that point.
Oh jeez, I'm so out of practice. And they're running away.
Got a sachet. How do I get across?
Okay. Well, at least I have 1 of 3 left, so I just need a bit more and switch to his next flying attack. Oh yeah, am I like echoing on your stream a bit, Cookie?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, because I'm like hearing my voice in like, you know, the actual Discord.
I don't hear any echo. But I could try to fix that real quick. Hold on a sec. Maybe that'll fix it, maybe it won't.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to fix it. Okay, yeah, I still like get used to it a bit again. Whew, all coming back, all coming back.
I definitely feel more awake than the last time, so I'm probably going to do the additions a lot better.
Heck yeah.
Nope,
if nothing else, at
early
least,
at the end.
At least I'm not bad at math, so...
You say this.
Yeah, and I was doing additions with a laggy game that was, like, actually not responding.
You say this. I'm not sure I believe you.
You can go back and check the footage, man. As soon as, like, the actual, like, capture was switched over to the R window, I started nailing them, like, every single time.
I don't believe you. I don't care if there's proof. I don't believe you.
You go back to, like, the earlier streams, I'm actively like, man, why do I have to hit X so early for double slash? This doesn't make sense. I was still nailing double slash. Like, I was saying that crap when the reticle was, like, halfway to the target. That was working.
Which way do I go? This way? I see a chest over there, but I want said chest.
Man, the fact that I was able to do, like, volcanoes under lag is kind of amazing.
Thankfully, darts are pretty easy.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got that chest. I think that's the only chest in this area. Now, why'd I jump off there? I should have stayed on that. Whatever.
Alright, there we go. The Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm half done.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be that long until you get Kongal then. I'm pretty sure he's like at the end of this place.
Well, he's in like some sort of city, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like... I think you, like, get him when you're dealing with the Grench gang stuff. Oh, God!
Could be. If that's the case, though, then I will definitely put him in, and I might replace Albert with him. I might not. But
still is the backwash from the Dragon campaign. Collision of magic power of the Drans and Winglies can distort nature quite a bit. Yeah, I honestly really like this idea a lot. I think, like, the magic war was so nuts that the laws of reality itself got, like, screwed over. Like, this area is just, like, messed up forever now, because there's just so much crazy stuff going on.
affects people, you know?
Yeah.
Can be translated even to real life. Fallout always affects people.
Yeah, like, this place got so messed up that straight up, like, can't be fixed.
Well, I even just equate it to, like, if you have the fallout of, like two people fighting at home kind of thing, you know? Like, it makes an environment that's just unstable, which is what this is. So it's like, no matter where you are, it's a life lesson that fighting will lead to, like, instability.
Yeah. Man, Meros is so fast.
I want to know how I'm, like, so, like, low on level.
Yeah, no idea.
I just hit 17 with Dart, which is what you're at already.
It might just straight up be because I'm, like, using, like, you know, newer characters.
I don't think that's it. Like, because Dart should still be at the same level as yours. And I haven't had Dart die, so I don't really understand the concept of, like, what you killed that... Unless there was, like, an enemy that gave a ton of experience that you killed that I didn't.
Maybe. There have been a few of those that I just, like, didn't really notice or whatever. I don't know, because, like, everyone's level 17 at this point. Alright, time to, like, switch this effing edition over. Let's see. 3, Damar. Yes. Only 1 over. Let's go, Haschel. Flurry of sticks. Finally at last.
That's something I do have ahead is, like, with Haschel, I've had, like, Flurry of sticks for a while. My additions are ahead, but my levels aren't.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Crap, I don't think I can actually make it back. Oh, never mind, I'm just right. Okay, yeah. Right, I forgot. This area gets really weird and confusing.
Yep.
So yeah, good luck with that.
What do you mean that attack didn't go off? What the hell?
Alright, first time flurry of sticks, let's go! Oh, it's darts. Okay. That's fine. Jeez, 1 shot, huh? Okay. Wow, your Mirror's doing pretty solid damage now.
A lot of times they don't have, like, physical melee because, like, they usually have, like, sword, spear, or axe, and they don't have, like, a melee type. And they finally included a melee type, and I've been just going ham with it because I love it. So you use claws, and you get actually 2 attacks to, like, 1, like, to everybody else's, like, 1 usually, because it's meant to be like you got your right and your left attack, right? So,
yeah. What's this in?
Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fire Emblem game for the Switch.
Wow, this mole is really evasive.
It just makes me happy to see that they actually, like, finally did something like that. So I've been trying that out.
Ah, first time and it's sick as crap. Sorry, to interrupt you. Yeah, I've got Fury of Sticks first time.
Is it Fury of Sticks?
Flurry of Sticks, yeah.
No, it's not.
Is it?
Fairy of Sticks.
Oh, right, yeah.
I kept saying Fury and Flurry and all that as well, and I just realized it's actually Fairy of Sticks.
Yeah, because, like, River Sticks, yeah. I think I actually read something about that. That's, like,
well,
a
it
weird...
sounds like he says Fury of Sticks as well when he does it, but it's actually Fairy.
Yeah, I think it's, like... I think I heard it was, like, a weird translation thing. Like, botched translation, like voicing or something. But that's definitely what it's intended to be.
Well, it's probably accent, too. Like, when you get, like, somebody who has Japanese accent, right? And they're used to saying, like...
Yeah,
instead of, like, saying an E, they, like, gloss over it or something. I don't know what the actual letters are they gloss over, but... Like, you know, like, when they always have, like, are... Instead of saying nice, they're always, like, nice you.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a a vowel ending that ends that way.
Yeah, it's that like English.
Well, it's the way that it doesn't end that way in their language, so they don't know how to say it that way. It's like when we try to make sounds that like other cultures use, and like we're trying to make the sounds that we're like, I don't know how to speak that sound.
Yeah, it's like if I tried to speak Japanese, it would be horrible and like butchered.
Most likely, but I'm the same boat. I got a talisman. What does this do?
Okay, I don't know what that claw attack does. I don't trust it. That looked like it was gonna do a stats effect. I don't know why, it just felt weird. Oh crap, he's just attacking everyone. Oh, those are not insignificant numbers? Whatever, it's fine. Man, I'm just mowing through these dudes. Holy crap.
So I gotta go down this way? Did I miss a place and I have to go somewhere else? This is gonna confuse me.
You know, maybe it's because, like, Shauna was dead in that one boss fight, so all the experience went to Dart. I don't know if that'd be, like, a thing, but...
Yeah,
no, that makes
get
sense.
more experience for the other people. That could be. But they come back to life, I think, after the battle, don't they?
Yeah.
They get the experience, I'm pretty sure.
No, if you die, you don't get the experience.
I don't know. I have no idea. We'll just chalk it up to I'm a nub.
Wait, which way am I facing? Oh, jeez, I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how you did that, because I gotta do that.
Oh, heck yeah, you got Crush Dance going. Okay. Well, as long as he's gonna miss, I'm fine with that. Oh, I missed it for the first time. Damn it, Flurry of Sticks.
Terry.
Right. I'll have to, like, actually see what it says when it pops up.
Ferry.
Man, at least Haschel's, like, blocking these lightning strikes like a champ. Jeez. Oh, I messed again. Oh man, that seemed like it was going pretty well too.
Like I said, I only recently realized, like, this session that it was actually Fairy of Sticks.
Yeah. Okay, that's the way. So this takes me up somewhere? Alright. Wait, what? Wait, why is it taking me back down?
Couldn't answer that for you. If you're upside down, it won't go the right way, I don't think.
Yeah, cause like, what's the point of being upside down then?
No idea.
Maybe I can hop off somewhere.
Oops.
Nope.
I hit that way too early.
Yeah, I guess you just don't. Yes, it's just there for the sake of it.
Okay, this rock has knocked people unconscious. And what even happened there? I'm pretty sure I hit that button at the right time, but whatever.
Alright, how to actually move forward then? I was actually doing pretty well, and now I'm not.
This spot's confusing.
Yeah. Heck yeah, keep missing. Yeah! Do it, Haschel. Aw. Also went 3 for 3. Okay. Good dull smash, good burning rush.
Okay, I think this is where I wanted to go.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, he clearly says Flurry of Sticks, but it says Fairy of Sticks.
Yeah. That's
okay, Meru, don't die. That's your big priority right now.
Knight's Helm. Let's see who can put that.
Jeez, in one go, huh?
Gives more weapon defense by crazy. But I lose magic defense by a little bit. Well, who can afford to give that up?
Right, I was gonna like compare Dragoon levels, but it's like no one else on my team has Dragoon yet. Or rather, at least not right now. Okay, this is the way up then. Alright.
This will lower his magic
Wait,
defense.
no, don't go back down. Oh no! I thought I had to hit X to jump off.
Fuck it, we'll do it for Dart.
Okay, how's our additions doing before I, like, head back out? Yeah, it's still got ways to do. Flurry of Sticks is looking good. And Dull Smack, not anything I do about that. Okay, yeah. Noted. Still a ways away from getting to the next move. Raptor on the side. Okay, yeah, I understand now. I think I understand, at least. The crazy loud of this crazy mansion. I don't know why I said mansion.
I don't either.
Okay.
Freudian slip.
Freudian slip. What's Freudian about mansion? Now I'm genuinely curious.
Freudian slip is when you say what you're actually thinking. Let it slip.
Yeah, I have no idea why I said... I have no idea why that was
Maybe you
even
want
on
a
my
mansion.
mind. Yeah, I know.
Maybe you're just like, I'm tired of living in an apartment or a house. I want a mansion.
Whoa, mansion.
Don't mention the mansion. But you can mention the mansion.
Isn't that like a movie or a song or something? Like, you want a mansion? I don't know. I'm reaching.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely a stretch. Definitely a stretch.
That's so dumb. Whoa, this hall is dangerous.
It's a mimic hall. It's a mimic mansion.
Oh, we got talisman. Ah, heck yeah.
That's an anti-death thing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, at least we got that. That's like most important item in the game. Not really, but still.
I was gonna say, I don't know of a lot of people that use instant death.
Yeah, there is one boss fight in particular where that's like a genuine lifesaver. You can cheese it so hard.
I forgot about that quote because I don't remember that much from number 1 Baron.
Well, crap, I guess this is the only way I can go, which is really confusing, to be honest. I guess I didn't go the right way after all. So I guess I do have to go upside down, but like in the other area. Yeah, that's definitely another path I'll take. Okay. Dodge it, aw. Man, that one round when Haschel dodged like 2 enemies first turn in a row was amazing. That was so sick.
Usually you want that like when you get to like the boss or something though, and they're like, yeah, by the way.
Yeah. It's so cool though.
Alright, I think I found where I'm supposed to go. Oh, and I got a little mini cutscene.
I like it when you're like a martial arts character just has like stupidly high evasion. It's so fun. Yeah, let's do it, Dart.
Barrage. What?
Alright, oh, sure I missed that, but nah, alright. I'll take it. Man.
Oh, this is another barrage? Oh boy.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
I didn't realize that thing on the mountain was actually a barrage.
Alright, so it shouldn't be too hard to go up then if you're, like, over there. So where is this lead, and is it the right area? Oh, this looks like something.
My music's all dark now because we saw this thingy.
Yeah. Man, Virages are such a cool concept. It's like, there's just so much of this game that's just like, oh yeah, these, like, weapons and, like, deeds of the past are coming back to haunt us.
Kind of like Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. Except, like, way more direct and literal, I feel like.
I don't know, I feel like the weapons and the Virages are pretty much nearly identical. Or the Genova things that you fight. Every time you fight those, like, Genova things, I feel like those are the Virages. That's just my opinion on it, though.
Yeah, because, like, the Genovas aren't, like, a result of Hojo, right?
They're, like, fractured Genova things, and it's like the Virage could be something like that, too, for all we know.
Well, no real spoilers, but basically, like, what we've been told is pretty much just all there is to it.
That's what
like,
they want you to believe.
Yeah. These things are just, like, crazy organic weapons that were made by the Winglies to, like, fight in the war. And, like, the war's over, but, like, no one ever told them to stop, right?
That's what they want you to think.
Yeah. And you get the big twist in the third act. It's like, holy crap, the Virages were, like, God this entire time. Or something.
That's a spoiler.
I can't believe Dart was a Virage all along.
That's also a spoiler.
Okay.
Hey, Tor, why are you showing your cat butt to me?
So who actually can use Nighthelm on my team?
Albert, Dart, at least. Haschel might.
Okay, when magically attacked, SP is accumulated. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Not usually how I envision a casual hello as a human, but I'll take it. Hope all is well with you.
Meru probably can't. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Dart can use the defense. And Haschel's like, duh, Meru could probably use it a bit more, but, I mean, you do what you got. You work with what you can.
That sounds like quitter talk.
It sounds like Twitter talk.
I said quitter.
Yeah, I'm just making a weird joke no one will understand.
Nope.
Just throw enough lines out there and some are gonna stick.
That's wishful thinking.
It really is. What's wrong with that?
That's like, I'm gonna shoot 1,000 bullets and one hits, then I've succeeded.
Aw, heck yeah.
Oh, Haschel just leveled up Dragoon.
You only need one to hit.
Yeah, but it's like, by the time you sprayed that 1,000, you've already been shot like 1,000 times.
Oh, you didn't say that in the first place.
No, but...
Damn it, I keep missing Flurry of Sticks.
Flurry
of Sticks.
Flurry of Sticks. Come on over here, platform. I need you. Oh, man.
Wait, did this just take me back up to the... Wait, oh no, because I jumped on the rock, right? Okay, yeah, I don't think I've actually tried that option yet. Because, yeah, that's where I got the night home. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know where I am.
It might not start to move this time. It starts to move. Dart, why did you curse it?
Yeah, Dart, come on, man. Get it together. Oh, jeez, moving upside down is weird.
Alright, boss battle.
Okay.
Ooh, this one's got legs now.
Yeah. It's like the complete model. The one I fought before was just the upper half.
I don't know what spot I should aim for, so let's just destroy some of the arms.
Wow, this thing's actually pretty resistant to attacks. I actually didn't realize how bulky that spider was, jeez. Yeah, Dart May, you should just, and Meru just, yeah, just in case. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Like, Haschel's got this.
Alright, arm gone. Just attack the other arm.
Boss fight's going up, yeah, you guys really don't have to right now.
I used the defend heal for last battle before this because I was just like, I want to be at good HP.
Yeah.
Oop, I fucked that up.
Mira's like pretty low herself, honestly. Like in particular.
Alright, if this guy actually starts hurting, I'm going to use the Dragoon thing to reduce damage. 213 damage, that's not horrible.
Jeez, I just realized I only have one real Dragoon on the team. This is gonna be a bit interesting. Alright, so quick check. Who's good with magic? Magic attack 64. 58, that's about the same. Oh, hey, okay, yeah, Mero, absolutely. So yeah, Mero, good luck being on item duty, girl. I trust you.
Make sure you heal before.
I don't know where that leads. That did not look like the right way to go. Okay, it just should be taking me up, and this should be the right path, I'd assume. I don't think I'm missing anything major. Okay, here we go. Well, welcome we got. Oh, did you already kill the thing? Oh,
no.
Never mind, it was animation, yeah.
Mid-fight. I've destroyed its two arms, but...
Yeah.
Now I'm going to destroy the head.
It's worse as the complete form.
I don't even know if I needed to do my Dragoon ability, but...
Probably not, honestly. I don't remember this
like,
being a particularly hard boss.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's going to, like, as it gets lower, it's going to start doing more damage or whatever. I can't tell. It could be that, like, when it has its arms, it was going to do more attacks or something, for all I know, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's exactly how it works.
Well, now that it's not got its arms, it hasn't really done much to attack, so I don't know.
Yeah. What, you guys don't trust me? Is there no way but to advance? No, let me on the thing. No, stone, don't. Oh, jeez. Alright, this is gonna take a bit. But yeah, like, anytime a boss shows up with multiple parts, attack the other parts first.
It does depend if you're like gonna try to bum rush and kill the main thing fast and it like ends the fight fast. Because some games have that, like where you want to attack the main piece, but then other games are like, no, destroy all the sides or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'm wondering if destroying the head is worse than the body because like the head is like the one to kill, but I don't know because like the head seems to be the only one doing the damage. Man, that was a terrible attack.
Yeah,
now the body is actually gonna step on me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a head just does a big laser attack, and that, like, you know, that's just the thing.
Yeah, and it does seem to do the most damage.
Ow. Okay, this is kind of getting a bit dangerous. Haschel, don't you fall? Okay. Damn, I'm missing all my additions now. Holy crap.
You jinxed it.
Yeah, I jinxed it hard. This is not okay. I don't want to go into a boss with, like, yellow level life.
The arms grew back. This ain't good.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, come on, Meru. Let's show these guys why you're the best character in the game. Well, honestly, probably not yet, but still. Ow. How?
No, it said ow. He did a AoE attack with one of his arms. And he's getting like 2 turns. Oh, he cursed me with something. I think this makes me do less damage.
Yeah, might as well as healing potion. Just... yeah, you're kind of low, Dart's kind of low. Let's just top everyone off, why not?
I killed that thing.
Save, Yeah, we can buy more potions later, it's no big deal.
Time to go Thunder Haschel!
Oh, right, I have to wait for the thing.
Alright, what magic can I do?
Man, I just love this, like, creepy, like, music for, like, virages. Yeah, I gotta get Lloyd. Well, it might not start to move this... oh no! If only we didn't jinx it that hard. Alright, here we go. Boss fight! Thankfully, we actually have a good mage this time, so... everyone's healed up.
Alright, that arm's gone.
Can't combat. Amazing. So glad I wasted a healing potion on Meru. Just really just the best decisions right now. Alright, screw it. Haschel kill. Yeah, this is the first time he uses Dragoon form, too.
Same here.
Yeah. Yeah, screw it, why not, Thunder Kid? Let's just go right for the body. Yeah?
There we go, that's gone.
Alright, that's a cool lightning at 258! Jeez! Wow, I got like a lot of Phoenix Downs, holy crap! Yeah, okay, I'm definitely prepared for this. Alright, Haschel focus the arm. Like, Haschel focus the body, everyone else will try to take out that effing arm before it becomes a problem.
Yeah, I think that's where having my extra agility on Haschel helped, because I was able to kill the arms before they ever attacked. I had like eight turns with them doing like nothing.
Wait, why am I using physical attacks with Meru? I've got items. I don't have to be stupid here.
I'm literally fighting at a half capacity damage because of the frightened thing.
Oh boy.
But it is what it is. You know what? I'm gonna try using an item with Dart. Maybe it'll...
Come on, Thunder Kid! Big damage! Good going, Haschel. Good job. Oh my god, Spy's already at red health. Holy crap.
I think the body's pretty weak. It's just the head. Because I'm fighting the head right now. And I've done a lot of damage to it, but...
I guess the Spy wasn't the thing I was supposed to kill first. Or the thing I was supposed to kill last, at least.
Yeah, it's the head that's the... Oops, I fucked that up. Thankfully, Haschel's not frightened, so he's doing good. And because I kill the arms, this guy just loses so many turns.
Yeah, let's see. It eliminates minor enemies, double agility, powerful area attack. Actually, what is this thing? Oh, no element. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Might as well just use Earth then. Just blow through everything we got left.
Damn it, the arms came back.
Casual.
Oh wait, the arms came back, but I got the cutscene.
Ah, nice.
So I beat it. So yeah, the head is the one you have to beat. Everything else is not required.
Okay, that was big damage on everything. Holy crap, Meru. And the arm is gone. Jeez, okay. Well, I guess focus the head, man.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
150. Just let Meru handle the other arm. We have plenty of area of effect magic.
The hell's happening to Shauna here?
Yeah, Meteor Fall, screw it, let's go. Oh crap, I was supposed to mash X. Oh, that didn't do much at all. That kinda sucked. Oh well, it got rid of the arm. Okay. Yes, is going actually surprisingly well. Holy crap. Do your big laser. So I guess getting rid of the Spy just stomps it from doing the stompy attack.
Yeah. The hands are the most important. If you kill the hands and then just kill the head, like, that's the most important. Because, like, while he still does the beam, he doesn't do it often.
Come on.
Ooh, I got another addition for Haschel. Summon 4 gods.
160. 227.
Wasn't a horrible fight for me. It was a little annoying when he debuffed me, but...
Yeah.
It wasn't horrible.
Oh, I'm wrecking this dude. He's already at yellow.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Like, this is like gonna be a clean sweep. Even if he brings his arms back, I have like arms to deal with that. Ow. That beam does do a lot of damage though, not gonna lie. Spinning Gale? Sure, why not? Let's just end this in style. 158, not bad. 224 damage, pretty solid. Still not done, eh?
Burning rush.
Alright. Well, at this point... Oh, okay, yeah, he's down. Alright, Raj is down! That was a nice run, holy crap. That was like, what, like a 1 cycle? Jeez. Shauna!
I'm hoping that guy was easy, or that guy was the harder part, and the Garrix are actually easier. I also wish I could get rid of this fear, but I don't know how.
Oh, you think that was the hard part?
Well, if I'm going in there with fear, I don't know. Do I have anything to clear it?
So, I don't remember much about the actual Garrix fight, but there is a boss fight that's coming up fairly soon that's, like, way harder than that. It's so stupidly unfair.
Nullifies poison, stunning, arm blocking, so that's a body. I need a mind purifier in ×2.
What on earth are you to the Virage? I don't know. I don't know anything. Oh, there's no more Virage, Shanna. Dart? It's okay now.
Hey, Lee.
Hey. Ah, heck yeah, level up.
Yeah, I got the new edition for Haschel. Looks like you did too.
Wait, is Dart effing level 19 now? Holy crap.
Mine's 18, but
Oh, jeez.
somehow you've gained more experience. Somehow, some way. Don't know.
Yeah, I probably cheated.
Cheater.
Well, I mean, I did cheat on that one area. Because I knew what to do. What's happened to Sean? But she's trying to solve that alone. She has become a woman.
Home of Giganto. Okay, so that should be where Congo is.
Yeah. Your Dragoon Spirit's wing. We have to think about going. Okay, awesome. Let's go. We have overcome everything.
Firing arrows at me. Ah!
Yeah. Aaron's with me. Ah, you, Dart. You make me strong. Apparently
Like
not. Otherwise, you'd still be in the party, Shauna.
That definitely makes sense, Lee. I would like that too. I gotta figure out a way. There is a way to set it up that when people like say a message, it'll play something for them or whatever. All right, Bandit's Ring. What does Bandit's Ring do? List.
Yeah, the Rajas should be here, but they're brought to life around us. I think we have to go forward to find out more about this. Well, everyone knows there's something wrong with Shauna. Everyone sees that.
There's another ring of agility here later when you get a chest in the next area. That you can give to Haschel.
Nice.
If you want to give him that agility ring.
To be fair, I'm probably gonna totally give it to Meru. Well, and Haschel's the Dragoon Spirit now. That's probably like the way better investment.
I'm giving it to Albert, so he's not a slow piece of shit.
And they're gonna trade out Haschel for an even slower piece of shit.
No, I have it already on Haschel, so it's my second one. So I'm giving one to each of them. Small switch, try pushing. I don't know what that switch did. Controller's working well, actually. The main thing will be is if it stays working well, you know, like after a few months. It shouldn't die, I hope. And it could have been just the other one was a fluke.
Okay.
Arrows.
Well, nothing I'm seeing around here.
I don't know what you want. How you manage to get all the way here? Play with them a little. Don't kill them. That's what our boss said. But I always stop until they hate being alive. Yep, shoot them. Okay, so I need to run while they're shooting at me.
Wait, where'd you find the effing speed ring?
Back, there's a chest down the south part of that you have to go through the door and then go through the bottom right door. And you can get a little chest there and give you the bandit ring.
Well, guess I'll have to dole back for that then. Oh no, the door! I have many options now. That'd be that easy, huh? I can't keep just letting them shoot me. This is not okay.
Now, if you run around long enough.
Darn those nimble rats. Yo, Burr, take care of them, will ya? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. That's me with your boss. We have to talk. That pose must be from the rogue school.
That makes sense, Lee. Yeah, it's pretty easy to wear them out for things like that. But the thing was, I wasn't using a controller that often. That's why I was confused why it got worn out. All right, let's see how we... Oh, shit, that hurts.
Yeah, sometimes stuff just kind of breaks.
Yeah, but it shouldn't break within 3 months of buying it.
Yeah, that's pretty crap. Oh crap, everyone's like a bit low. Alright, well I'm gonna try to get rid of the goons first, but hopefully they don't hit too hard. And they hit pretty hard.
I'm kind of like willing to let like Dart and Albert die just so that I get the fear taken off.
Alright. At least Haschel can take these guys out, but jeez. You know what, no, Dart, like, Healing Breeze? Yes, do it. This is the time.
This is the time.
I don't think these guys are, like, a pretty big deal, but, like... Yeah, it's still worth noting that, you know...
I think did you eat all the arrows? Is that like...
Yeah, I ate a bunch of arrows without realizing it, yeah.
I didn't eat them. I just ran around, so they eventually gave up. So I didn't take any damage, really. But I'm hoping that this guy will actually focus like Dart or Albert, just because I want to get rid of this damn fear.
Ow! Wow, that actually hit really hard.
Oops, that was way too early.
Crap. Alright, Meru, just don't die. Please, for the love of crap. Yeah, this guy should be a pushover as long as he's not hitting, like, the most fragile member of my team. Like, he's not taking a huge level of damage, but he is taking damage.
Yep, beat the guy.
Ow. Alright, you're on Haschel that did a lot. Holy crap.
He did 256 damage to Albert.
Yeah, this guy hits pretty hard.
And I mean, Albert's, like, decently tanky, so I was like, if that had been more squishy. You're gonna run away now? Come on, guys, you want to fight.
Ow. Alright, let's do it, Haschel. Finish him off. Dang, he's dead. Dude's gone. Jeez. What do you mean? That we saw that dude explode. He should not be there. Rogue School martial arts as a tradition found only in my village, and the people who use the Rogue School for outside my village must have a connection there. Do you know a woman fighter called Claire? I don't know, I learned from Grench. Boss used to study seriously, but was kicked out 20 years ago. That's why I became a bandit.
I often wonder if they meant it to say rogue or because it's spelled rouge. But I'm wondering if it's meant to be Red School or if it's meant to be like rogue, but they spelled it wrong. And Haschel just destroys the gate like it's no concern. Why don't you do that more often, Haschel?
Well, this is the first time he's needed to do it.
He could have destroyed that gate at the other place. At the Valley of, like, Distorted or whatever. He could have blown a hole in it.
The like, giant metal one?
He could have blown a hole in it.
I
mean, he just destroyed a giant, like, stone one.
I don't know, this seems like it's way less impressive than that would be, even though it is pretty sick.
I'm just saying he'd have to blow open a human-sized hole. That wouldn't be that hard compared to, like, destroying rock and causing it to, like, self-implode on itself.
Rock's a lot less sturdy than steel.
Depends on what type of rock.
I don't think that's up for semantics.
It is, because there's, like, types of rock from, like, the volcanic side that are stronger than steel.
I don't think this is volcanic rock, my man.
You never know what they got it from. It's a game. It could be magically enforced rock.
It could be magically enforced steel.
It could be, but it could be magically enforced rock, so...
It's that, like, garden variety super brittle gate steel and that magically enhanced super rock. Oh, man. Alright, what the crap are these things?
And Haschel's gonna basically do his thing where he's like, I have to go fight this guy alone.
Yeah, he can probably do it at this point, not gonna lie.
I have made him pretty strong.
Like, Haschel's kind of, like, very typical in a lot of ways, but, like, don't get it twisted, dude's a beast.
Now I have to put somebody else in my party. Well, alright, we're putting in Rose, who's level 15.
Jeez.
Whatever.
Yeah, if Haschel's just gonna leave, maybe I should put the speed rig on Miro after all.
We'll probably get him back pretty soon.
Yeah, pretty soon. Probably.
Does this heal my fear? Please tell me it does.
Okay, yeah, I totally see where that chest is, yeah. Alright, Bandit's Ring, let's just shove this on Meru. Speaking of which, like, how fast is everyone? Like, 50, 55, 60... Jeez, 70. Okay, you know what? No, this is go on Meru.
I'm a little sad that he left, because I like using him. I would have rather given up Albert than him.
Wait, where's Bandit's Ring? Oh, can I actually not put this on Meru? Oh my god, I actually can't put R. Okay, screw it. Dart, here you go.
Maybe it's only males that can equip it.
Yeah, it's a shame, honestly. Like, Meru's so fast, she should be able to become even faster.
Maybe that's the thing. They're like, we don't want her to be so much that she gets 2 turns to every one of theirs or whatever.
Yeah.
Or 3 or 4 or whatever.
And I feel like that's not going to be as much of a concern as you expect.
You never know. You never know what the developers are thinking.
Yeah, Meru can get pretty dang fast.
Yeah, but you never know, like, what kind of balancing they're trying to accomplish, you know?
Like, it's actually not hard at all for, like, a Meru to just focus speed and get, like, double the speed of everyone else, if I remember correctly.
Wow, Rose, you do, like, no damage. Maybe I should put Meru in.
That did too much, my back hurts. Don't worry, it's alright if I rest a little. Alright, well, I'll take care of them. Yeah, knowing they'll come back. Oh, actually both Meru and Haschel? Oh, that's a shame.
No, you don't actually. Just Haschel.
Does that Dragon Ball Z neck chop? Sorry about that.
I don't know, that reminds me of the chop that they do in the Earthbound when you're fighting the cops.
Yeah, true. I've never actually played Earthbound. So I have, like, so little point of reference for, like, stuff in that game.
I just saw Congo!
Well, nothing but rock fireflies here, which is very convenient given my situation.
My screen's black. Game? You didn't freeze, did you?
Shauna, get the crap out of my party. Alright, what's
Game?
Rose actually equipped with? Do I have to, like, boost her up? Yeah, she would use a silver vest. She could use this. This seems good.
My game might have frozen.
Wait, did your game freeze? Oh,
Like,
oh, geez.
do like a weird like soft lock thing. It's black. I mean, there was a save point that I saved at right before, but this is weird that the music's going, but the screen is black.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's supposed to happen.
Let's reset. Let's see. Thankfully, I'm like literally like tiny bit away from the save point, so it's not a big deal. But if it keeps doing that, then it might be that like there's something wrong with this emulation / version or something.
Yeah, that'd be a shame.
Well, it just means I would have to play in my off time to catch back up.
Yeah, that's a lot of, like, off-time playing to get up to this point, though.
Yeah, but if I'm actually doing it and I know what I'm doing, it shouldn't take that long.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you know what you're doing and not like dicking around chatting with people kind of thing, zooming ahead should not be that difficult.
Nah. Not, like, super difficult, but still, right?
Well, I know like how to fight the bosses and how to beat them faster now and like what parties to use and stuff like that.
Jeez, 300 damage. Okay, yeah, these guys are definitely berserkers. Yeah, just charge your spirit, man, please.
There we go. The cutscene went.
Oh wow, I butchered that hard. As long as he doesn't get another attack on me, I should be fine. Okay, yeah. Ooh, I needed to hit that way earlier.
Burning rush.
Stinky sigh! Don't stinky sigh, Rose. Ew. Okay. Man, how far along actually is Burning Rush Gang? I feel like I'm still a ways away, but it has to be getting close, right?
What are we getting close to?
Like maxing out Burning Rush.
Could be.
Jeez, that's just one fight and I feel like I already have to go back into the Rock Firefly Cave again. Honestly, like, realistically, this is probably a pretty solid grinding area. Because you have, like, enemies that die really quickly, like, next to an area where you can just restore health.
Oh, now I have to have Haschel in my party. Okay. So you kick
Heck
Haschel
yeah.
out, and then you put him in that I have to have him. Jeez, game.
Heck yeah, Haschel!
Double snap.
Alright, let's fight these guys.
Can you imagine if this game didn't, like, share experience as much as it does?
It feels like that Rose was definitely not getting as much experience shared.
Yeah, like, it's not, like, one-to-one like Pokemon or something, but there's definitely, like, experience that goes to your other party members.
Yep.
Push, push, die. More and more.
Yeah, I really should save the weak remedies to Rose, because she's, like, not hitting nearly as hard as the others.
Double snap.
Thankfully, you'll have Haschel in a second, so you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
You can literally do your usual combo.
As long as I don't have to rely on Albert again.
Make sure you save before you go the screen transition, because it might do the soft
Yeah.
lock thing.
Push, push, die. More and more.
Okay, it's gotta tell this crafty thief, and just one more. Yeah, they really do hit fairly hard.
Burning rush.
Like, they're not exactly pushovers as far as, like, random encounters go.
I'm surprised you're fighting all those random encounters.
I mean, yeah, of course, that's how you get experience.
Honestly, I haven't really encountered a time where I've had to level throughout this game.
Yeah.
Like, it just seems like fighting the bosses, and as long as you play it smart, you can beat them easily.
Well, fairly easily for the most part.
I've honestly not had... I don't think there's any boss I've had, like, serious issue with. Like, I honestly don't feel like any boss has, like, made me, like, really be like, oh god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Even when we fought the whatever it was, Dole, I didn't feel like I was gonna die because I just had, like, I had the damage reduction and I had the items that I needed.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing, though, right? Because, like, we haven't fought that many bosses that rely on magic, either.
I've had magic items and stuff, and I've had, like, magic spells.
Well, you've had them.
Yeah, but, like, I've had all this stuff that I could go either way, physical or magical kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like my party is pretty well balanced. Although I'm going to probably get rid of Albert for Kongol.
Man, that's a good choice, because the one is in control of the palace. It'll be a piece of cake to take over the country. My first doesn't desire that kind of thing. I just want to live free. She wants the power, I'll give it to her. Boss, you're taking advantage of being a wimp like that. Grench, you haven't changed a bit. Who are you? Shut up, you small fry. What did you say? Oh, that was Mappy, not yeah. Boss, something wrong? Head of the bands, how low you fawn. I was right to kick you out. Yeah, thanks you have obtained freedom. I'm not the person you remember. Martial arts is your heart. And when you hit, your fist aches, and your heart aches. Except it seems your heart has forgone the ache. Yeah, you tell him, Haschel.
Imagine John saying something like that and everybody just looking at him like, who the hell are you? What have you done with John?
Yeah, they're like, that's actually kind of poetic. Yeah, martial arts comes from the heart, and wherever you hit, your fist aches, and your heart aches. And they're like, what? I want you to remind me of your so-aching heart. Okay, let's just murder this dude, like, instantly. So hey, I wonder how you fare against magic. Yeah, let's choose Flame Multi, why not? So how much damage does this do, I wonder?
Alright, and I beat him.
252. Pretty solid.
I was doing 262 with Albert. Just attacking.
Yeah. Oh my god, all that missed.
They have like low defense to magic and physical.
Yeah, alright. Jeez, that did a lot of damage though. Maybe Mappy isn't the guy I should be killing first, but feels appropriate. Oh, I went way too early on that. Earth Multi? Sure, why not?
And here comes Kongol.
158. Yep, that's pretty good damage. Man, Mappy's like already in the yellow. Here we go. So how much does this do? 159? Alright, that's solid. Oh jeez, that actually does a lot to friggin' Meru. Not enough to be a problem, but still.
Oh, everybody leveled up.
Dulls agility. Yeah, let's just use this on Dart. Why the heck not? Screw it, let's just let Dart handle this. It's his Dragoon spirit. Double agility seems like a pretty good stat boost to me. If we can, screw it, let's just double upping like... Yeah, okay, dull agility seems pretty strong. Late spell. During one recovery arm? Yeah, sure, why not? Seems like a good time to use it. Yeah, that was a good recovery arm. 169. Alright, so I guess you just double agility once per fight. So I have to make sure whoever I boost is, like, super worth it. How much damage is this guy actually taking? Like, is he still... Yeah, I should probably use my other magic arm on him. He's, like, taking a bit to go down. Good burning rush. Wow, he's really focused on Meru for some reason. Ah, come on. Alright, screw it. I'm not letting you take Meru down like this. I'm not letting her, like, stay dead. You realize this, right? Oh, not what I need to do. Nope. Do I... Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. That's the right one. That's the right Phoenix down. Let's do this. Man, I keep failing Fury of Sticks. Well, and if he's gonna keep attacking Meru, I might as well just guard up with her. Yeah, if he's avoiding the guard, that's at least, like, something. It's at least better than the alternative. Alright, go down! Solid damage. Just survive Meru. Okay. Wow, he's really durable. Yeah, how... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Just go Dragoon. We need to just blast this guy with all our power at once.
I feel bad that I'm having, like, no issues with the bosses whatsoever.
Yeah. I've not really had an issue with this guy. He's just taking a bit longer than I'd hoped.
Well, I mean, like, you always have, like, some character in your party that seems to be really squishy, and you're always like, don't die, and I never get that.
Yeah, because I have, like, magic tanks.
I just put HP, like, the high HP people in, and
Yeah.
that seems to do it. Because, like, even if they take a lot of damage, like, you're still got a lot of buffer room.
You use all the big physical tanks, and, like, as soon as we fight a real magic boss, you're gonna be screwed.
Not necessarily, because they all have HP. So even if they're getting hit hard, they have enough HP to survive.
I want to clip that quote, and we'll just, like, see how you feel about that in, like, a bit. Oh boy, I'm missing everything now. Holy crap. Right, still have that one magic gun I haven't used yet. I should probably, like, actually throw that at him. Yeah, just blast it with another Thunder Kid, why not? Just get as much out of this transformation as possible. Thunder Kid! Yeah, it's not necessarily, like, super high damage, it's just higher than normal. And you know what? That's all I need. Ow. Alright, that actually did a lot. Holy crap. Wow, how are you moving multiple times in a turn? Jeez, and it's like my agility team? That's kinda nutty. Oh, yeah, he's actually kinda low. Maybe I shouldn't just use my other magic item. Like, at this point, it would be a bit of a waste.
We're gonna use Kongle. Wow, Kongle has 1292 life.
Yeah, Kongle's a beefy dude. He's also
like him.
very slow.
That's why I'm gonna give him the bandit ring.
Go of the bandit ring just to get his speed up to par. Oh, there we go. Alright, boss fight over.
I mean, what's his face? Lavitz and Albert were like really slow too.
Yeah.
So I don't think it'll be that bad. Yeah, like he'll be basically around he was basically around the same speed as Lavitz. Or Albert, I mean. Because Albert's 40, he's 30. But Bandit Ring will put him up to 50.
I think 50's like a little below what Dart has, like by default.
Well, Meru is 70. Haschel is 60 without a buff. Dart is 50. Yeah, so he's faster than Dart is.
Okay. Wait, faster or is he like right at Dart?
With the ring, he'll be faster than Dart. Or no, he'll be right at. Alright, he'll be right at the same speed as Dart.
Oh, heck yeah, Kongle.
So I think that's fine. Because, like...
Yeah. It's most things where it's like... It's nice, but you kind of break it down for a second. It's like, oh... Meru by default is more than twice as fast as Kongle is.
The main thing, too, is, like... You look at it like, if she's fast, is she doing enough damage in 2 of her turns to equal what he does in 1 of his turns?
Yes.
And if it's like, yes, that's not bad. But then you also look at, like, while he's got slower turns, he's able to survive almost 3 times as much punishment as her. And it's like, that to me is a selling point. Not to everybody, but to me, that's a selling point.
Well, 3 times as much physical punishment, at least.
Yeah, it's hard to say like what the magic will look like, but at the same time, like I'm not too worried about that. Because they could also just hit Dart, which has decent magic defense. They could hit Haschel, which has decent magical defense.
Kongol, why are you here? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're fine. I'm actually gonna call it here, though. I'm saving and gonna get off here because I don't want to stay up too late tonight because I have to work tomorrow. But
because that's the big thing is that it's like Meru eventually gets an addition that does like 600% boosted damage. Like hers get really complicated and really high up there.
That's one thing I think I admit I like about Kongol is he doesn't seem like he has like super complicated. So it's like,
yeah, oh yeah, Kongol's very simple and straightforward.
And I'm always cool with that. Plus he wields an axe and he's strong. So I'm like, yep.
Yeah, that's why like Meru's like the best character in the game because like there are like other factors that go into this, but essentially it's like she gets a Dragoon edition that hits really hard and makes up for her low attack stat, and she's also stupidly fast, and she can become like twice as fast as like other characters basically.
But she rewards skill, it sounds like.
Oh yeah.
The more skill you are with her. Like, and it's like Albert, right? The Gust of Wind dance does like insane amount of damage, but it's hard to land. So if you can land it every time, like, yes, go ahead and use them. But like I just used Pursuit with Kongol, and I don't even have an upgraded weapon with him, and he did like 100+ damage, whereas Dart only does like 60 to 80.
Yeah, like, she rewards skill, she gets a lot of turns in, so she has, like, a lot of good, like, party utility, because she, like, you know, can, like, throw out healing arms, or, like, defend or whatever, like, way more often. And also, like, she's pretty good against magic, so it, like, you know, covers the, like, hard-hitting mages in the game, too. You have no objectives, just continuing my journey towards them. I don't think you're like a good leader.
She reminds me of a lot of different games where you have like that one character that's OP if you have the right skill with them, but if you don't, they're like basically a dead weight. And then you have like other people that are like they're basically just like, you know, bricks that you throw at the enemy, but it works, so you're like, okay, go with it.
Yeah, like nothing wrong with a hammer approach.
Yep. I've always been like the very physical, meaty kind of people, and other people are like, I'm a mage type, and I'm like, that's cool, then we'll play a game where I'm not a mage and you are, and we'll go that way.
Yeah. Like, Kongol's absolutely, like, he's not a bad party member by any means, despite what I'm, like, kept saying about him being slow and stuff.
He's not as skilled as Meru, like, she's
got like
more.
It's just that it's like, he clearly has weaknesses that kind of, like, you know, become a bigger issue later on.
Yep. With great strength and great weakness. Like, he has great strength of, like, physical and life, but then magical stuff, he very lacks, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. But I'm going to end it here. We'll definitely get this going next week as well. Thanks so much for playing with me, Death. This has been fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if there's anybody to raid. Let's see. Oh, Balefier's live. We better raid him.
I'm glad to receive your fist, Master. Shut up. Talking makes you die. Gotta tell you this or I'll die a real fool. It's about the Princess Emily in the castle. She's a fake. The one was switched. Ugh. Don't say anything. The real one's hidden in the castle. I'll catch up with you later. I have to entomb him. Whew. So yeah, I'll just leave and save. What's my party right now? Damn it! Haschel, no! Yeah, I kind of probably should go down to the Rock Fireflies now, but like, that's... I don't want to risk another fight. Not without Haschel. So let's see, data saved. Actually, how's the additions going along? Let me, like, check that real quick. Yeah, for anyone who's left, it's like, I should probably mention, Meru also gets some of the best magic in the game, too. Don't tell Cookie that. Dull Smack, that's coming along. Yeah, right, we're not that far off. Just got, like, our 6 burning rushes in and start leveling Crush Dance. Jeez. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit, but we're like 3 out of 7, so, you know, how bad could that be? Right, jeez, effing like 70 speed dart, that's kind of like disgusting. Well, I say that. Actually, what are their addition bonuses right now? Because this is like 150%. Yeah. Yeah, it's about right, actually. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys around later. Who do we actually want to raid at the moment?